All right, Mike. I think you need to get some sort of pictorial reference back inside of ZBrush because I feel like as you're going, um, you're pushing and pulling things kind of drastically out of proportions. You can see here, like her right now, her shoulders are kind of dislocated, hips are getting high, um, some of your widths are getting a little thick. Like from here down, this actually feels really good, but not for the size of her body. Um, so I kind of sculpted over some of this, changing some proportions. You'll see some of the first stuff I do here is bring those shoulders in, and instantly they no longer feel kind of dislocated, right? And I'm just kind of raising and lowering things. I'm using this. It's somewhat of a cartoony slash realistic model in the background, um, but it's got a very similar build. It feels like to what you're trying to achieve. And if you bring in the reference, I would bring it in like separate parts. Looks like I made her a little thin here now, but you know we can easily kind of widen things up a bit. And maybe I did. I can't remember what I all kind of sculpted on here, but just trying to get that torso back into play, kind of with the back here. You can see once the arms were dislocated or brought back in, I had to work with the lats and then just get the torso fading into those hips, get the arch in the back more. So there's still, I mean, really, I think you're understanding, you're getting a better grip on the anatomy because I'm not having to change a lot of that, but your proportions are still, you know, kind of drastically off. Um, so go ahead and, you know, you can use this as reference as you want. I'll send it back to you. Um, or you can find your own reference. But you definitely need to start using some reference, get things back into proportion, and then do another sculpt over the anatomy. So I'm hoping, you know, after this week we can get to the topology, but I need this model to be rock solid first.